Hello everybody, Defudge 3004 here. So I am back in Bioshock. And if you remember, we just got done melting the ice that was blocking this passageway right here. Because we just found the incinerate plasmid. And we already had this one because we got that one way early from the very first episode. And we just found this one up there, just right over there in that room where the guy blew the door open and he was throwing grenades at us. So now we need to continue this journey in medical. So we are going to get this back out and we're going to switch to our weapon. And I think we're actually going to go ahead and go with our machine gun. So we're gonna continue this journey, and so yeah, it's gonna get a little hairy from here on out. So okay, so we are in the lower level of the medical pavilion. So I think we're gonna start by going this way. We definitely need this, but let's go ahead and get this real quick. Okay, behind there, behind the cot, and then in here. So we really need to be very careful right here, right now. And so let's get this item right here. Okay. Now this is a different kind of turret. This is a rocket turret, so we really do need to be very careful around these because these will hurt us pretty badly, pretty easily. So you remember the whole hacking technique, and we had some of these curly ones, I believe. If not, then this will be your introduction to the curly ones that slow things down. They make the this fluid go slower, so you have a little bit more opportunity to actually get stuff done. Sometimes they're up and down, sometimes they're horizontal. So excuse me. So let's do that. Okay, now we have him. Okay, now he's gonna help fight for us, and that's gonna be a really good thing. So girl in there, and he's trying to take care of her. She's done gone. Okay, there's $8 bandages, which we don't need right now, and it's over here. 5 anti-personnel rounds. Now in our machine gun, I think it's D. Nope, that was the last. Darn it, that was the last thing to read. Sorry about that. So we are going to... Come on, Steinman, hurry up.
Entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
We found that recording upstairs in the room that we had our safe in, and we picked up some extra ammo and stuff like that. So, let me go and remember, okay, health is full. If I press F, I need to remember how to change the ammo on here, because I can do it like that, but that isn't going to do us any good. B changes the ammo. So there we have some anti-personnel rounds in that gun, and this one we have some armor-piercing rounds. But we're just going to go and keep that one for normal, and in this gun we're going to go and keep that one for normal for right now. Okay, so we got to be careful out there. It can be kind of hairy. So over here we're going to get some more ammo for the pistol, armor-piercing pistol rounds. So there's one. It's only one, but you know, every one of them adds up. We can't go that way because that door will not open for us. So there's a body back here, nothing on it. Some dollars, $3. Hey, it's actually more than $1. So there's nothing back here. So let's go ahead and come through this door. Okay. there is a camera back here somewhere. So you can see the red light right there on the water right here. So that means that there's a camera watching. So we got to be really careful with the camera. Again, that's why we need this guy out. And now we can do something that we have not been able to do for quite a while, or ever actually in the game. So I will show you guys what that is. And let's take care of this camera first, because that'd be about the easiest thing to do. So I'm gonna continue searching, and I'm gonna come down here to this camera, and we are going to get it. So okay, here until that turns right down beneath it, and we're gonna press V, and now we're gonna hack this camera. Now the camera's ours. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick save, guys. Be right back. Okay, so now down here we have another Eve hypo, and there's a body right here, because we had to kind of rush through. Nice. We had to rush another one armor piercing. We had to rush down here and get that camera before he saw us, so we were able to really search. Nothing in there. Alright, now let's see. Here is a save. So I just saved here a minute ago, so let's go ahead and see how hard this is going to be. This one's going to be kind of difficult, but I guess we will give it a try, and I just saved it, so no big deal, and even if we do, it's not going to hurt us that bad. Okay, now, it's going to take you like that, and take you like that, okay. And take you like that, and then, yeah, that's okay like that, and, take you like that, and then we'll take you like, that, and take you like that. Ooh, that was close. Didn't know if we're gonna get that one for sure, so we did. Okay, remember to save and save off, and look at all of that ammo. That's awesome. 10 the buck is shotgun shells, if you remember correctly, and then of course we have the machine gun rounds and the pistol rounds, and those are more armor piercing. So before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick save, so just in case we were to, you know, have something happen, we can come back to here, or we don't have to redo that and get shocked or anything. Because if you don't do these saves right, you end up getting shocked. Or if you don't do anything like the hacking right, you'll get a shock, and it can hurt you pretty bad. So be right back. Okay, so if you remember, F8 is save and F9 is load. So you can always do it that way, and then you're good to go. So let's go ahead and get her. She didn't have anything. And then we will come over here. Okay, we don't want the whiskey because that's not going to help us at all. So here's some more pistol rounds. 7 of them. Good. Now we have that. Now that's fully loaded. Now here's another PDA to read. Another log. So let's go ahead and get this one read.
Clinical trial lot 44. Dr. Suchong. Client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male. One Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Hold him down! Nurse!
Yeah, that was called the Enrage Plasmid that they put inside of him. Yeah, that's lovely, right? You can see they were doing all kinds of funky stuff down here in Rapture. Okay, so if you guys happen to come across any of these vents, take your wrench and whack it, and you can knock out the vent. Now just be careful, some rooms it may be having something in them, and some of them may not. So, that corpse is already dead, so that didn't hurt us at all. Okay. Pick up this pistol rounds, and we'll search in here. There's some more buck, so shotgun shells. And here's a cabinet, nothing. Okay, bandages, we don't need those. And okay, there's somebody's gonna be out there. Okay, here's another power up. This is a wrench jockey, and wrench jockey bulks up your upper body, allowing you to wield club-like weapons with unprecedented skill and power. And then that goes in another slot. So there's a whole bunch of different slots to help us out with different things. We do have some of these that do have some things in them, like the hacking line and stuff like that. So this is going to help us hit a lot harder, and it's really going to be good to, you know, for us and stuff like that. So, and all these things kind of go in your inventory. So, can't seem to get in there. All right, move out of the way, please. Move out of the way, move out of the way, move out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Took care of her real quick, eh? Told you there's gonna be somebody out here because I hurt her, so... Not hurt her, well I did hurt her, yes. So, okay, now, let's come back out here, and there's our friendly rocket launcher. Okay, so we got this room done. Now we're gonna head over this way. I'm gonna go and give another quick save here. Okay, this is where it starts getting a little intense. So over here we have the Vita chamber, which will help us, you know, revive ourselves when we get killed, if we get killed. So. Okay, I'm gonna go and pick up these shotgun shells. One shotgun shell. There's one. Here's a corpse. I'm purposely not taking the shotgun for right now, and I'll show you guys why here in just a minute. So, over this way. Okay, corpse. Adam denies you an excuse. It's kind of hard to read, but that's what that says. Adam denies you an excuse. Okay, here's another log. Let's go and read this real quick.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Okay. Can I get in this door? So you can see she, that Tenon bomb. We've had a couple by her, I believe, already. So let's go and hack this. Okay. Now that's only going to cost us $10 instead of $16. Okay. Now. Oh, excuse me. Dentistry. Okay. This is a good place to be. So we're going to come into here. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. We're going to come into here. Man, I'm burping up burpling like crazy. Okay. So, we don't need to eat anything right now. Let's go ahead and get that money. And we don't... And we can go ahead and get our E filled. That's okay. And then we'll eat that and fill that back up. No drink. Pistol rounds. Okay, got 5 pistol rounds. The cabinet with nothing in it. Okay, and then we're gonna come out here, and that door opens. Yeah, first time I did it about jumped, I'm pretty darn sure. Been a long time since I played this a couple times through, so you know I really like this game. This is a really good game. So do this corpse, then we'll come down here. And we'll come in here. I don't believe that there's anything in any of these chests, but we'll just go and search them just to be sure. Okay. And of course you can hit all this glass all you want to. Nothing's going to happen. So here is another save. So I'm going to go ahead and save it here again real quick. Okay. Now we're going to hack this. Okay. So we have first aid kit, Ep4, and $16. So we'll take all that we can. Okay. So, alright, let me come over here. Okay, there's nothing here. Now, there's a turret, but it's not seeing us. So I guess that's good. So we're going to go and see about getting that turret here real quick. Okay. So now we come through this door. Remember, there's a turret right down there. Oh, hey, nothing's happening. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen with this turret, so you don't really need to be as worried about that one, because let me go and do this and I will show you guys.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Suchong just get new idea for plasmid.
Okay, so you can see that there's a new plasmid, and that's this right here. So this is the telekinesis. Now, I will tell you guys right now that when we get this, we have to make a choice. So, pick this up. Pick up big stuff with your mind. Throw them at your enemies. What else do you need to know? You have run out of slots and will have to replace the plasmid. You can buy more slots at a gatherer's garden. Replaced plasmids can be re-equipped at a gene bank. We will be going to a gene bank at some time, but we can't go there right now because we don't have any near us, but we will be soon. So, just so you know. Okay, now we can replace one of these two plasmids. And I will tell you right now that we want to do this one right here because we're going to need this one in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get rid of the incinerate for now. We'll get it back shortly.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Okay, hold the left mouse button to grab objects, release the left mouse button to throw them, or press V to drop, or E to collect. Hold the left mouse button to catch grenades or tennis balls. Now remember what they said about you can even catch grenades, so we need to remember that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys something right here. So we take this tennis ball. You can see we can hit stuff. We can throw stuff. Okay, now a couple things fell out. So we got some electric buck and we got some dollars. Okay, now we don't really need to test that anymore, but what we're gonna do is come to here and let's just go ahead and go to this one now. Okay. Got her. Alright. Okay, she gave us $1. Okay. So now we just have a new plasmid, so now we can throw stuff and, you know, do things like that with this plasmid. We can also hit this and make this thing go firing off, but no, we're not going to right now. It's kind of dangerous, you know, playing with fire and all that stuff. Okay, let's go and do a quick save, just in case. Okay. Now, this is where it starts getting really interesting. So what I'm going to do, we are going to be in for a fight. So, something is going to happen when I pick up that shotgun. So, we're going to actually kind of come right back in this area. Okay. So, right over to here. There are people running around out there.
Come here now! Run! That's all your kind can do!
Not now! I promise to do no harm.
Oh, yes, run, you...
Quick, someone shut the door!
Coming like a fool! Don't work! You're nothing! No, that won't work for long!
Okay. Almost done.
Oh, yes, I know better! Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Okay, let's go and go to here. So you can hear things running and stuff, so we cannot get through any doors while that is off. Okay, so there's a lockbox. Now, just so you guys know, if you guys see these lock boxes, is all that means is there are too many corpses in here and they turned into lock boxes. Because here's one right here, and that's just the, you know, the people that you killed. So that's all that means. So don't even worry about it, because that's what the game does. So I was kind of concerned the first time I saw that, but I didn't really know what was going on. But it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, you know those guys are carrying like maglite flashlights. You can hurt somebody with those darn things. Those things are big. Okay, so somebody went running past here. We don't know who, but somebody did. We could hear the footsteps running. Okay. Alrighty, now we come around here and we can't get in here. But what we can do is come over here. Now, what we need to do is go ahead and switch back to this. And this is why I wanted you guys to save this. And I'll show you guys why here in just momentarily. Okay. Go here. Search that. Go into here. Down here. Now this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky, because right now what we have to do is hack this. Now this guy's ours. Okay, now we couldn't get out this door. We couldn't get in this door is what I should say. But once we use this, now we can. Now we can come in and out of this door at will. So this is the one we just passed by when we ran around here. So we'll switch back and we'll go to here. Okay, now we're just gonna go and heal ourselves, and then we're gonna come back here and let's see if there's anything down here. Yep, there's some electric buck. This electric buck is for the shotgun, and it is basically like the shocker. Okay, I'm just gonna switch back to that and go up to my pistol, and it is basically like this, except for it's a shotgun shell. So that's what that is. Okay, now we are going to go into this room. Now, some things are going to happen, so okay, now let's see if you guys were paying attention. There wasn't anything on that table, but now there is. So what happens if we go up to it? We can't even search it. It's not searchable. And you know why? Because it was alive. It was actually a real person right there, man. Isn't that kind of scary? So that's what that fog was somebody getting up on the table posing so they could look like they were innocent. First time that happened, I was like, what the heck is going on? And I'm trying to figure it out, and they get up and they whack me, and no, I didn't. I don't think I about screamed. I did scream. So that's that one. Okay, and then we're gonna come up to here, and let's just go ahead and switch to this. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this, and we're gonna read this.
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Okay, I'll be right back here in just a sec. Hope you guys can hear everything okay. I turned up the sound a little bit more so you guys can hear the voices and stuff when they're reading stuff. Okay, now you guys remember the fog? This is what happens when you turn around. First time I saw that, I screamed and jumped. Scared the frippin' frippies out of me. Yeah, this game has startled me on many occasions. Okay. This is Speedy Hacker, the most popular of the Hack Smart line. Speedy Hacker buys you the time you need to hack any electronic device. Time is on your side with Speedy Hacker. So this is the security expert, and this is Speedy Hacker. So now we have that. Excuse me. So yeah. Microscope. Yeah, oh man, I about had a conniption fit when the first time that happened. I almost lost it. Okay, here's another one of those places. So let's go and bust this in. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, this one is going to be a little bit different because you see there's somebody right there. You can kind of see them moving a little bit. Okay. Now we're going
That won't work for long.
to here, and let's just go ahead and get out our pistol. Okay, that worked. We kind of got hit a little bit, but it really wasn't too bad. Okay. So, let's go and eat this pep bar. I said let's eat the pep bar, thank you. And let's get the desk. Okay, armor-piercing rounds, one more. Here's another automatic hack tool, so we can use this on like the hard safes and the other hard things, you know, that have the highest hacking levels and stuff. Let's search this desk, go and take that. Excuse me. And we'll go and get more electric buck. There's 2 of them. We don't want that. Okay, there's a pistol. 3 rounds. Here's a door control and some shoes we can't take, but we can got her. Okay. There's some potato chips. We can heal ourselves a little bit. Now let's see if you guys know where we are.
Someone should be doing this for me. Someone should be doing this for me.
I think she's on something or something, man. She was on something. She's all dead on the floor is what she is. I think she might have had a pistol, but I'm not sure because I don't see anything around here right now, but... Okay, so... We just, there it is. Okay, so we could not get in this room before because this is where we went into here to get the telekinesis. Come back through here, and we're just gonna come back the way that we came. Come back here and through here. This is where they just jumped us. The nerd brains. Okay. So now we're gonna come back around here, and this is where I wanted you guys to make sure that you kept this one on you, and you have to keep this one. So this is where it gets more interesting. So the first few times that I played this game, I did not even see this. You can't get in there. You need the Chomper's dental office key. Okay, so I remember looking in here, seeing the broken glass and everything, and you can't break the glass or anything. But if you look in there, there is a key right there. So if you grab that and you press E, then you have collected Chomper's dental office key. Let's go ahead and save it. I don't know, I played this 2 or 3 times before I actually saw that. So, okay, there is a camera right above us. So, okay. Let's see if we can zap them when they walk back through. Because they will, and then we can hopefully get them. Okay, let's get in here.
Honey, is that you? What? You're jealous!
You don't want to go too close over there because we'll get shocked. Okay. No, I really did not see that stupid key hanging up there for the longest time. I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't paying any attention or something. Let's go and grab this Eve hypo. Okay, search that. Bandages, we can use that. Okay. Electric pistol, we got 1 rounds. Shoot, we almost got sawed. Okay. Come in here, search that, search that. Now we need to be kind of careful. There is a camera right in there. Okay, it's some machine gun rounds. There really isn't much in here to really, you know, like game changing that you have to come in here for, but it is extra stuff. So if you want extra stuff, be sure you come in these rooms and stuff like that. Search everywhere that you can, go through each and every room, because it is important if you really want to get things. Okay, now that camera's ours. I don't know why we could not move too fast in here, but we couldn't. So here's some more electric buck. Okay. There's another safe. Alrighty, now. Let me search here real quick, be sure we got everything. That was her. Okay, we don't need the potato chips, we're just gonna eat them. Okay, we don't need the bandages. Okay, now what I'm gonna go and do, of course, is save it. And we're gonna see about this one. Okay, let's go and hack this one. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. And I got shocked. So we'll try this again. So we got a little bit of a shock, but it wasn't bad. Because if you remember, one of the perks that we got was to get a little bit of Eve and health every time that we hacked something. So, ooh, awesome. Okay, we have enough first aid kits. We cannot carry anymore. Our health is all the way full. Okay, so now we got all of this section done. So now we are going to go to the next section, and don't just go like running out there. I swore I saw something. I did.
What? It's upset.
Okay, that's alright. I know he wasted the Eve hypo, but that happens. Sometimes just in a little bit of a hurry. Okay, now we're going to go to the next section, and we are going to open up the next area, and then we will probably be ending the episode there. We're getting almost through medical. Getting very, very close.
Notice me. I'm gonna be a star. Not too late, not too late.
Don't like it, do you, buddy?
Broadway. You can make it here. Joe.
Okay. Don't you love listening to the little whiners?
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or...
She was up for the part as well.
Okay, let's go this way. Okay, we are getting really, really close. Alrighty. The little sister with their big daddy somewhere. Not sure exactly where.
Mr. Bubbles? Look, Mr. Bubbles. I like it. Adam. It makes me
Okay, now aesthetics are a moral imperative. We came.
Swallowed a little light?
savings will happily work out in a
If you remember, we already came
plan
here
for
because
any
we got
major
those guys
production.
hacked.
Potentially terminal illnesses won't wait until payday, should you?
Toxic!
Okay. So, yeah, so we already hacked this guy. I thought that we already hacked this guy. Apparently we did not. So let's go ahead and hack this guy, and we'll hack that.
Disgusting vermin!
And
You question my judgment!
he's dead. So no, you don't have to worry about him. Okay, let's come over here and we'll hack this guy, and then we'll be ending the episode before we go into the next area. So, alright, this one's gonna be a little bit harder. So, start the hack. Now this has some interesting things in it. So when you do it like this, and okay, we're gonna have to go around the long way. Down and over and over and over one more, and then up and up and up and up. Okay, this is the one that I was thinking that it was. Okay, now we need to go this way and that way, and then that way. This is the one. Okay. Alrighty, got that one. That was hard. I'm gonna go and save it here real quick. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that we really need, so... And then let's come over here. And let's hack this guy. Easy one. Over. Now all those broken things that you saw in the last one are things you really have to watch out for, because if you're not careful, they will zap you really good, and they'll call enemies and stuff like that, and you can get in a whole world of trouble if you're really not too careful. So once they call in the enemies, a whole bunch of splicers will be showing up, and they'll, you know, hurt you and all kinds of stuff like that. So switch back to this, go to here, reload. Okay guys, I think we're just gonna about wrap up the episode here, and we will continue the journey on this side of the doorway. Oh, that's a truly lovely scene, isn't it? Alright, we'll continue the journey the next time, and until then, this is DeFudge 3004, this is Bioshock, and we're in the medical pavilion. We're getting close to actually being through the medical pavilion. Let's see what that is. That is a first aid kit. If you press V, you'll just drop it, so that's always a good thing. But if you let it loose, it will throw stuff, just like the grenade and stuff like that. So we're getting close to finding Dr. Steinman, because that's what we need to find. So, or who we need to find, I should say, not what. Alright guys, we're going to end the episode. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.